Hello, everyone. 42. CEO back here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Antagonist Tour and how potentially it is back. Well, okay, potentially, right? Heavy emphasis on potentially. There's some recent developments, which I'll go over, that may have not cooked it slightly, but made us feel a little bit less confident. Anyways, Antagonist Tour potentially could be on the way. I'll tell you guys the setup. I'll tell you guys what's happened. I'll tell you why I'm saying this. Now, what's funny and what I want to start off with is we talked about the Antagonist Tour last night because, you know, some Opium members hinted at it. But prior to that, actually, I had made a video about it, like probably 8 hours before, literally talking about imagine what we could have had. And then I still talked about, I believe, supposed to take place from what potentially, like, could happen and how the breakdown could happen on this. Basically, what I said was, theoretically, right, this stadium tour ends, Playboi Carti drops Baby Boy, everyone goes on tour because everyone will have dropped and has new music to post or, like, you know, perform. Rolling Loud actually even said that's why Rolling Loud LA 25 was so historic, which they're correct. Very correct. Rolling Loud LA 2025 was Opium Sunday, if you remember. It was everyone, Homicide Gang, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, and of course Playboi Carti performing his newest album. So in that sense or another, that's like kind of a bit of an Antagonist tour in itself right there. Now, me talking about it, I guess, spurred Playboi Carti to talk about it. I'm kidding. I don't have that poll. But I just thought it was funny. Wanted to include that in there. Anyways, Playboi Carti had night 2 of Detroit last night with, of course, The Weeknd. And he was feeling himself. He actually posted this prior. He said, 2025 at Detroit's NFL, I won the Super Bowl for y'all. It's kind of funny, honestly. Because, you know, the Detroit Lions haven't gone to the Super Bowl. But he also did this collab post with Opium Baby playing, you know, go-to song. Kidding. I Run It Live. Or is that Timeless? Wait. I couldn't tell. Sorry, I'm just curious now. I can't tell what the intro is, honestly. I think it's Timeless. But yeah, because the Weeknd's out. Okay, the Weeknd's out, so it's Timeless. Okay, anyways, sorry. Opium Baby with the caption, but it's now been edited. Stadium Boys. And what concerns me a little bit is, if you look at the original caption, it was, "Da-O going stadium after this too." Which means, the Opium group, Opium, Homicide Gang, Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson, Playboi Carti, are going on a stadium tour after this as well. Someone said Antagonist Tour. Opium Baby liked it. And he commented at this person, exclamation point. I mean, that's pretty evident right there. Now, people in the comments are saying, you know, but Ken already going on tour. Well, that's why you do it after the tour, like next year. But with it being updated to Stadium Boys, I'm assuming someone got a little mad at him, so he had to edit it, or he wanted to not give it away too much. But I'm not too sure. Now, in terms of the Opium going on stadium tours, I don't know. I feel like arena's more their vibe. Arena kind of fits more. I get it. Stadiums are cool and massive and big, and there's a lot of money, but I feel like arena is really where it's at. Not gonna lie. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'll still watch them regardless, and I feel like they know that. I mean, right? Like, Playboi Carti does freaking club performances, and like, so many people are there. So they're hinting at a potential Antagonist tour, which we all want. We all want it. It's just, I don't know if it'll actually happen. The Antagonist Tour 2023 was a freaking flop in the sense of everyone was hyped up for it and everyone was let down. Another version of Narcissist, just not with really necessarily music, performances instead. But I'm hoping we still get it. Again, the setup, I believe, would be Playboi Carti goes on this tour. then drops Baby Boy, then sets up Antagonist Part 2 tour. They probably definitely call it something else, not Antagonist. And I think it makes sense for all of the artists to go on it. Now, I'm curious to see what you guys think about all this. Are you guys excited about this? Do you believe it could be happening? Or are we just delusional? We could be delusional, or I guess I could be delusional. I'm still excited, though. I'm still a little bit optimistic, a little less optimistic with the update of that caption, but I don't really think that means we can count anything out. Anyways, I appreciate you guys as always. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, stay safe. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys as always.